A company has 94 cars, 102 lorries, 180 trailers, 106 pickup vans, 118 bicycles, and Y motorcycles. If this information is represented in a pie chart, the sectorial angle representing the number of motorcycles in the company is 60%. The first question says, how many motorcycles has the company? The second question says, sketch the complete pie chart for the above information. Okay, so we'll solve as follows. We'll make use of the information given that day. Sector angle representing the number of motorcycles is 60 degrees. Okay, so you use the formula for calculating sector angle. Okay, now motorcycle is y. All right, so you use the formula for calculating sector angle. Okay, so you have y over the sum of all of them. That's 94 plus 102 plus 180 plus 106 plus 118 plus y, okay, times 360 degrees over 1 equal to what? 60 degrees. Okay, now we'll simplify. If you add 94 plus 102 plus 180 plus 106 plus 118 to your calculator, you get 600. Okay, so you have y over 600 plus y times 360 degrees equal to 60 degrees. Okay, so we need to find y because y is the number of motorcycles that the company has. Okay, finding y helps us to solve question A. Okay, so what do you have to do? You have to cross multiply. Okay, so that means y times 360 degrees is equal to times this guy this side. Okay, so you have 60 degrees times 600 plus y. Okay, now divide both sides by 60 degrees, so you have this over 60 degrees, then this over 60 degrees. Okay, so 60 degrees will divide itself 1, divide this one 1. Okay, 60 degrees will divide itself here 1. If it divides 360 degrees, you have 6. Okay, so you have 6 times y, that's 6y equal to this one will be 600 plus y. Okay, so bring this y across this side, so you have 6y minus y equal to 600. Okay, because if you take y across, it becomes minus y, so 6y minus y will give us what? 5y equal to 600. Okay, so to find y, divide both sides by 5, so this over 5, this over 5. Okay, so 5 divides itself 1, 5 divides this side 1, 5 divides 1, 5 divides 600, 120. So y is equal to 120. Okay, therefore the number of motorcycles is 120. Simple. So this is the solution to part A. Okay, to be able to solve part B, we have to calculate all the angles representing cars, lorries, trailers, pickup vans, and bicycles. Okay, then together with the 60 degrees representing the motorcycles, we will now have our angles so that we can plot the complete pie chart. Okay, so we'll start first by getting the sum of all the vehicles. Okay, so 94 plus 102, okay, plus 180 plus 106 plus 118 plus y is equal to, we added this before to get 600 plus y. Okay, but what is our y? Our y is 120. Okay, so 600 plus 120 is what? 720. Okay, so we will now calculate the angles for each vehicle. All right, so we calculate the angle for the vehicles now, starting with cars. The angle for cars is number of cars 94 over the total number of vehicles, which is what? 720 times 360 degrees over 1. Okay, 360 divides this 1 degrees, 360 divides 720, you get 2. 2 divides itself 1, 2 divides 94, 47. So 47 times 1 degrees, that's 47 degrees. That's for cars. Now for lorries, we have lorries is equal to, number of lorries is 102. So you have 102 over total number of vehicles times 360 degrees over 1. So 360 divides this one, have 1 degrees. 360 divides 720, we have 2. 2 divides this one, 1. 2 divides 102, we have 51. So 51 times 1 is degrees is what? 51 degrees. Okay. So for trailers, have trailers is equal to, number of trailers is 180. So 180 over 720 times 360 degrees over 1. Okay. 360 divides 360 degrees, we have 1 degrees. 360 divides 720, we have 2. 2 divides 2, 1. 2 divides 180, 90. So 90 times 1 degrees is what? 90 degrees. Okay. Pickup vans is next. So number of pickup vans is 106. So you have 106 over 720 times 360 degrees over 1. 360 can divide. 360 divides 360 degrees, you have 1 degrees. 360 divides 720, you have 2. 2 divides itself, 1. 2 divides 106, that's 53. 53 times 1 degrees is what? 53 degrees. Okay. Then last, we have 118 bicycles. So for bicycles, we have the angle as follows: 118 over 720 times 360 degrees over 1. 360 can divide. 360 divides 360 degrees, you have 1 degrees. 360 divides 720, you have 2. 2 can divide. 2 divides 1. 2 divides 118, 59. So 59 times 1 degrees is 59 degrees. Okay. Now motorcycles. Motorcycles, you can do y over 720, and y is 120, but already, even if you do it, you still get 60 degrees. Okay, even if you do the calculation, that's 120 over 720 times 360 degrees over 1. If you do it, you still get 60 degrees. But since it's given, let's not worry ourselves. Okay, so the angle representing motorcycles is 60 degrees. Now, the question says you should sketch the complete pie chart. If it's draw the complete pie chart, then you have to get your protractor, okay, and plot it and measure the angle well. But since we are asked to sketch, we just do a rough sketch, okay, leaving the angles in the pie chart. So I'll wipe the board now and sketch the pie chart, okay. So I will sketch my circle, then mark out 47 degrees for cars, because the angle for cars is 47 degrees. Okay. So next, I will mark out the angle for lorries. Continuing from here. Okay. So this is 51 degrees for lorries. Okay. So next, I will mark out the angle for trailers. The trailers angle is 90 degrees. So I will measure out 90 degrees. Continuing from here. Okay. So this is angle 90 degrees for trailers. Okay. So next, I'll mark out the angle for pickup vans, which is what? 53 degrees from our calculation. Okay. So this is 53 degrees for our pickup vans. Next, I'll mark out the angle for bicycles, and from our calculation, the angle is what? 59 degrees. So I'll mark it out. So this is angle 59 degrees for our bicycles. The remaining angle is 60 degrees for our motorcycles. So you simply complete it. 60 degrees, then motorcycles. Alright. So this is how to sketch the pie chart. Always remember that if you are asked instead to draw the pie chart, you have to get your protractor, okay, and your compass. Draw the circle first using your compass, then use ruler, draw the first line, and start measuring out your angles using protractor. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you so much. See you next time. Consider subscribing for more mathematics content like this.